Being among the strongest and most promising manufacturers for electric vehicles, Lucid Motors recently went public and issued an initial public offering on the NASDAQ from a special purpose acquisition company. It basically has the power to rule the auto industry at this point. Seeing their success, Lucid Motors is now investing in developing their Arizona factory to bring the Lucid Air luxury sedan to the market. The company did not miss a chance to amaze people with their Beverly Hills and California studio, as their regular showroom does not look like a showroom at all. Once you step in, it will give you a spa vibe blended in with automotive design studios. Lucid Motors is nowhere to stop. Their new Arizona factory is going to change the game. To know how it is going to change the automobile industry, then keep on watching. The new Lucid Studio has given clients all they require to modify their optimal vehicle. The studio has opened until further notice, yet the organization says the administration service centers will be up and running by the end of 2021. The 1080 drive Lucid Air is pointed straightforwardly at the Tesla Model S and the Mercedes EQS. It additionally has a great EPA-assessed 517-mile range on a single charge. Estimating starts at $87,500 after the $7,500 tax reduction. This new Arizona studio is one of 19, which is planned to open this year, all through North America. Zach Edson, the Senior Director of Retail Operations, said, "Opening our first studio in Arizona, just 1 hour from where Lucid Air will begin rolling off the assembly line in Casa Grande this year, is a special milestone." He hopes that this opening will reinforce the company to the region, and it is a direct response to the warm welcome and the interest shown by manufacturing operations and the products they are bringing to the market. Like Tesla, Lucid Motors won't have a regular car dealership setup, where clients would go to see the Lucid Air for themselves and select from the different vehicle options. Instead, you go to these dealerships to place an order for your car. The Lucid Air studios will all feature an upscale modern style, promising you an insight into the experience of driving one of their cars. What's more, clients can investigate and find out about Lucid Air's high-level electric powertrain innovation at each of these showroom locations. The display areas are intended to be warm and inviting, which will draw motivation from Lucid's home province of California. These spaces use components of nature, like regular wood wraps. It's something totally different from regular car dealerships and showrooms. Lucid Motors said the retail spaces will grandstand configuration tones and materials that address certain specific areas in California, like the nightfall on the seaside town of Santa Cruz and the mountains of Lake Tahoe. How innovative is that? Without a customary organization of dealerships, the Lucid Studios will also be where Lucid Motors can provide customized associations with its clients. In addition, the company will offer its purchasers the adaptability to shop on the web, face-to-face, or a blend of the two. When it comes down to it, they know how to focus on customer service and impressing clients. Peter Rawlinson, the CEO and CTO of Lucid Motors, is looking forward to educating, engineering, and exciting the audience with the Lucid Studios. He said, quote, "A Lucid Studio is a place for people to learn about our unique brand while supporting every facet of the customer journey, and we agree. They might be the next ones to evolve the automobile industry. We can see them shine already." As if that wasn't enough, Lucid Motors also plans to provide clients the opportunity for a virtual reality experience. The customers would sit on the seats of the production model and get a feel of driving the vehicle without actually driving it. For any issues that can't be solved remotely, Lucid is promoting a help system using a team that will go to a client's area using mobile help vans. Basically, Lucid Air is teaming up with a cross-country organization that focuses on portable specialist co-ops, and this will be connected to Lucid's client care group. If you've got an issue with your car or the underlying software, just give them a call. What's more, we can see that the Lucid phone app will allow owners to speak with Lucid Motors when they need help. The Lucid Air will also uphold over-the-air programming updates, so every Lucid Air can generally be updated with the latest stuff. I wonder where they got the idea for that from. Well, they have been following the footsteps of Tesla. If we see that Lucid Motors has collaborated with LG Chem to supply the battery cells, then Tesla did this way before them. Tesla collaborated with Panasonic, LG, and Cattle for battery supply. Similarly, the charging station scheme of Lucid was also a copied idea from Tesla. Tesla currently operates 20,000 superchargers globally, and Lucid, like Tesla, offers customers home charging devices. Last but not least, Lucid has also adapted Tesla's showmanship style of launches. However, those events were pushed due to the pandemic. It's no surprise that Lucid's foundations come from Tesla. Before becoming CEO and CTO of Lucid Motors, Rawlinson was the head designer of the Tesla Model S and worked under CEO Elon Musk. In 2013, Rawlinson got Lucid Motors together, intending to create an electric vehicle to equal the Tesla Model S, with a substantially more advanced electric powertrain and ultra-extravagant highlights. The outcome was the Lucid Air. The Air includes one electric engine that drives the back tires and creates 480 horsepower. The remaining setup utilizes double electric engines that give all-wheel drive and a bunch of various horsepower evaluations. The Touring model produces 650 horsepower. The Grand Touring makes 800. The Dream Edition range is good for 933. And the first-in-class Dream Edition performance model fosters a huge 1,111 horsepower. Lucid believes the speediest Air can finish the quarter mile in 9.9 seconds at 144 miles per hour, which is crazy fast in any event for electric vehicles. The quickest variant of the electric vehicle will also have a maximum velocity of 168 miles per hour. The Air will be held by an air suspension, which the organization says gives a smooth ride. The Air will have a driving scope of up to 517 miles per EPA gauges, while Tesla's Model S has an EPA-rated range of 400 miles. It gives Lucid Air an edge, with being the most elevated scope of any electric vehicle right now available. The organization additionally has said that the more moderate models will have more limited driving reaches. Lucid says the base model has an expected traveling scope of 406 miles, coordinating with the Touring model. The Dream Edition range model ought to go for around 517 miles on a solitary charge, while the Dream Edition performance model ought to be useful for about 475 miles of driving for every charge. The Air includes a 113 kilowatt-hour battery pack and DC quick charging capacity. If plugged into the latter, the vehicle ought to have the option to recover 300 miles within 20 minutes. New owners of these vehicles will also benefit from 3 years of free quick charging at Electrify America charging stations. And there's no cap on how frequently car owners can charge their vehicles. No doubt about it, the Air is expected to be an extravagant vehicle. You can tell with just a glance at its interiors. It's fitted with high-quality, high-end materials with tons of cargo space and a rearward sitting arrangement. The standard back seating of the Lucid Air can fit up to 3 grown-ups easily, and there is also an executive rear seating that brings leaning back capacities for extra comfort. The Air's lodge will offer a glass rooftop that causes it to feel much airier and helps outward visibility. The car's front mid-control area gives extra room behind the retractable lower touchscreen, containing cup holders and space for your phone and keys. We also came to know that its front trunk will have 10 cubic feet of volume, the biggest of any electric vehicle. It has an electric SUV called Gravity in progress as well. The Air is furnished with a refined infotainment framework that goes with the enormous upper touchscreen. Lucid says the framework's voice recognition programming will react to standard discourse designs. The interface additionally has a speech partner that learns the owner's favorite music and environment settings. It's like having a friend that knows you all too well. Lastly, it has been a point of concern that models like these would do away with buttons and dials altogether, but that won't be the case here. There are a bunch of switches for temperature and fan speed, just as a roller to change the volume of the sound framework. Once just a startup, Lucid Motors has now become a publicly traded organization following the finish of a consolidation where it brought an eye-watering $4.5 billion in new capital. Portions of the Saudi-claimed California put-together startup started exchanging concerning the NASDAQ stock trade. Lucid Motors will turn its entire focus back to a significantly larger, more demanding assignment, getting its first electric vehicle on the roads. This move will cement its rivalry in the extravagance market from Tesla, Mercedes-Benz, and others. The company has said that it intends to be delivering the Lucid Air not long from now, and it has effectively assembled more than 100 quality versions at its new production line in Arizona. What do you think of this startup? Could it one day surpass Tesla's hold on the market? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you never miss a video from us. Thanks for watching.